you want to be in here?
Whoop, there's
All right, everyone, welcome again to Dieppe. It is 7:15 p.m. out here, and we're almost ready to go. The guys are waiting in the tunnel, and today we will be facing the Gabrielle-Roy. What's their
Cavaliers.
Cavalier, the Cavaliers in English. And the boys are ready to go. They rested this afternoon, and looks like they've got a lot of energy. This is a big surface here today. Olympic-sized rink, bit of an older facility, but beautiful big rink. Got the heat lamps going here. It's a little warm up here, actually. And today we're told Teo's getting the nod between the pipes. Good luck, kid. Big shout out to Sportsnet, Sport Check Moncton for helping my dad spend $400 she didn't need to spend this week.
It almost hit Chad.
Maddie, any thoughts on what goes on in an afternoon in between games there, on what the guys did or should have been doing?
Well, I'm pretty sure they went to eat. Hopefully they put some good food in themselves, but probably hung around in the hotel maybe, had a nap, get ready.
They look ready. They had, what did they have today? Was it an award show or what did they have?
They actually went to a banquet.
Tournament banquet this afternoon. Our own Cohen Rexigler, number 19, aka Little English, was named to the All-Star team of the tournament. Congratulations, Co. We're proud of you. And then our very own Ty Darash won an award for unsung hero of the tournament. Congratulations, Ty. Just wanted everybody to know that this is the quarterfinals. If the boys were to win today, we play at an early 8:15 a.m. tomorrow morning, and we'd like to do that. We'd like to see them do that. This is a Manitoba showdown, and École Gabrielle-Roy are a 4A school, and we're considered a 2A school program, but there's a lot of confidence on our team, and they feel that they can take them. Just want to point out to everybody out there, counting the bodies on the Gabrielle-Roy side, and there are only 10 players up front. And hopefully this big ice surface will tire them out and make things a little easier for our boys. And we're running 4 lines for those of you who don't know. And sometimes that can be a huge advantage on a big playing surface.
Sorry about that. Sorry.
No, I'm gonna stand. I just.
No, that I knocked your.
Hockey night in Canada. I think that's what we have on a Saturday night. What was that saying?
I don't know.
Old Jet song on the play system here. That's awesome. Boys are pumped. And who does Coach Dale have starting? Looks like it's gonna be Lavac's line, Juice, Ty, and Ethan on the back end. Cooper and Jer. Good luck, fellas. Make it a good first shift. KO looks dialed in the back. Good luck. Here we go. Mavs win the draw. And they're going to put some pressure on the Cavaliers right away. Ty's going to bring it in across the ice to Ethan. Pass is missed. Jer's going to try to keep it in. Going to back check. Good back check, Jer. Guys, we're in a tight spot here. You might see me on the camera every now and then. Matt then found the smallest area and put us there. Appreciate it, Maddie.
It's for the fans. It's for the fans at home.
I might run out of oxygen sucking it in here, so I'm not on the camera. Sid lays a hit, and appears like we're going to get called for a penalty here. Likely a boarding call.
Discussing it.
Yeah, that's the call. 2 minutes for boarding.
5?
No, 2 minutes. You go 5 on 4. Yes, I did over there. Yeah. Cavaliers tossed out on a late change here. That's not a good thing on a power play. You want your best centerman taking the draw there. Cohen wins the draw. Ashton working the corner, the board. Keenan takes it out. Good job, kid. 3-on-1 on the PK here. Keenan's gonna take the shot. Goalie stops it. Anytime we can be at the other end on a penalty kill is a good situation. Cohen wins the draw. Back to Ash. Off that. And Keener dumps it in the corner. Good job, guys. Just need to kill these 2 minutes off and start the game. Cavaliers are going to try to come in and set up for the power play. No, he takes the shot and Ashton blocks it. And he's holding Ashton's stick. Ref, no call on it. That's okay. Oh, the Cavaliers are set up. Our boys are keeping it tight. Keenan gets a stick on the puck. And they lose control. Puck goes out down the ice. Nate gets it on his stick. I was just going to say Nate and Juice are out. Game over for their power play. Typically. Rock and Mason on the back end here for this one. Good job, guys. Can't do much with that constant pressure. And Nate goes around, got control of the puck. He's going to dump it in the corner, go for a quick change. He likes to keep his legs fresh. He works hard the whole shift, so he's got to keep them fresh. Plays whistle offside. Give us a thumbs up, please, if the sound is okay, if the view is okay. Doing our best from out here from what we can see. Shout out to Vanna and Nora out there. Hope you girls are enjoying the game. Boys are going to take the puck out. Jared says we can't break it out. I'll take it out myself, and he's going down the wing. Fans on the shot. Our guys, I think we're seeing the same thing we were seeing last game, and then just chugging a little bit to get the game going. But they will yet. Oh. Luka sends it across the crease. Nice crisp pass. Daniel's going to try to take it out. First shot onto you and puts his glove out. Good job. Ashton's going to break it out. And Keener. And Sid goes down. Sorry, it wasn't Keener. That was Luke. Somebody's going to have to go give Sid a hand. And Sid's coming in front of the net. Oh, he tried that short side goal like he did last game. Hit the back of the net. Ashton shot from the point off the glass. And Luca's in to keep it in. Danae shot on net, gets his own rebound. Danae's had a good tournament so far. Sid off to Lucas. Lucas tries to dance through. Sid picks up the puck. And the Cavaliers goalie puts his glove out.
Yeah. No, wait, someone got mine. She says, I can't. I got no money.
Should we?
I think I'm pretty sure.
Long legs there. Yeah. We got Juice's line out here. Guy's going to try to knock him off the puck. Doesn't succeed. And Rock breaks up the play. Good job, kid. Guy's here to break it out. Mason succeeds on the other side. And the guys are going to go in 2-on-1. Juice got the puck, shoots it off the glass, coming around. And we don't succeed to keep it in. We're going to try this again. Oh, Ethan duffs the pass. It's okay, they recover. I think the key here, then, will be to have quick shifts and try to tire these guys out.
You're absolutely correct. Really short bench here. We should be able to tire them out for sure.
Yeah, the guys play it smart. This is a big surface. Move the puck instead of trying to skate it out. Hold the puck and tire these guys out. Oh, shot on Theo. And he saves it. Theo sprawling. Covers the puck. A little bit of activity in front of the net, but good job. Theo down there coming up big. And Cohen's going to give him his stick and give him a tap there. Boys appreciate that. Wow. And then we've been very fortunate with our goaltending this year. The boys are confident, and our two boys between the pipes have been really reliable. Cavs take the shot, goes wide. Cooper's going to bring it up and break it out. And there goes Cohen. They're going to go 2-on-2. Jared's going to keep it in. Good job. Comes out. These Cavaliers got a lot of energy to start the game off. Oh, Cooper breaks up the play. And we're off the other way. Not quite. Oh, I think that's the other thing. That's the first hit I think we see from the other team. When you're short bench, you got to watch. You're not delivering too many hits. That takes the wind out of your sails. Shot from the point, and Theo makes it look easy.
We've got 7:31 left in the first period. Score is 0-0 for those of you tuning in right now.
Nate gets the puck out. Dallas going to push it up to Joel. And the Cavs are going to get an icing. And we'll get the draw in their zone. Coach is sending to the line, stay out there. He likes who he has out there. Get the draw and hopefully a shot on net. Lucas working the board. Cavaliers come in, take the shot off. They're trying to take the shots from far, testing our goaltender. Theo's been denying them so far. That's a bit of a hole on Joel there, but he's going to twist around, go help out his line mate. Joel needs a change. He's heading off. Uh-oh. Got a guy coming in with the puck. Shoots wide. I think Nate's a similar situation. He needs a break. And he goes off as well. Luke's going to try to take it out here. Sid bats it down and get it out of our zone, but not getting past the neutral zone quite well. Will's going to stop it. Boys are struggling to come out of the zone, get organized at the other end.
Yeah.
We're going to work on it.
Just got to find the groove here. We just got to find the groove. Linesman believes that one of our players was offside here on this one.
Try this again. A lot of these boys must know each other, man, then, being from
Yeah, they do.
living in close proximity. We dump it out. Cooper's going to try to stop the attack here. And Jared jumps in. Good. Good, smart play. Bring the puck back in their zone. Keeps going. Ethan's going to try to keep it in. These guys are breaking out quite well. High breaks up to play. Good job. And there's Jer again. Wants to get the shot off. Good rushing by Jer as he goes off. Ethan's going to try to cut to the middle. And that's a holding from the Gabrielle-Roy fella that seems to have been missed. They're going to try to catch him on the change here. Oh, but they don't. Mavs need to change themselves. Oh, Cohen gets a nice pass from the Cavalier. Passes, oh, and we duff on the pass. That's okay, Cohen. We'll get it back. Cavaliers coming in. They got a couple of quick players, eh? Oh, just missed the far side of the net there. Ran to Keenan. Cohen's going to keep, Keenan's going to keep it in, sorry. And Ashton from the point. Over to Bren. Bren to the middle. Oh, Cohen goes wide. Guys are going to put a little bit of pressure. Try to get him to cough that puck up. These guys are staying back a little bit, but it is making it difficult for their defensemen to break out. There you go, Ash. Brandon is dancing with the puck. Good job. Boys break up the play. There you go. Joel and Keener heading down. Not Keener, sorry, Nate. Action brings it in, goes off for the change. Rock was looking for a hit there, trying to make his presence felt. And down the middle, off the boot, the puck comes back. Joel tries to flip it out and come back to regroup. Up the middle. There we go. Ooh. Cavaliers come in, take the shot. Not successful. Sid's gonna go down now. Oh, that guy's like a magnet on the board. Stop the puck. Joel's gonna do the same at his end. Dal takes a spill. The puck still comes out. Sid's going to come down and Lou's going to crash the net. Just a bit high. Sid's going to grab the puck, take the shot. Gotta put that on net a little bit, fellas, and we're going to get rolling here.
Got 1:25 left in the first period. Again, the score is 0-0.
Bear with us between the first and second. We're going to try to adjust the camera a little bit. Maden's kind of in a tight spot, as am I. She's in a worse spot, I believe. Sid wins the draw off to Dow, back to the point. Cooper's going to keep it in. Back to Dow. Danin going around, try to get to the middle. There you go, off to Jer. To Sid. Sid takes the shot. Having trouble with the crosshairs a little bit tonight, Sid. It's going to come yet. .40 left in the first. And, the coaches love that. Cavs D just rifles it into the bench. They're going to have a convo about that later for sure. I remember Andy Davak used to be a fan of that. Hey, Juice's line out there. See if we can get something going before the end of the period. Luca and Ashton in the back end. And Juice short side. Go Mavericks. You stay in the back. Good job, kid. Woohoo! Just what the doctor ordered to end the period here. And Ethan's going to pick it up, put it on net, goes wide. Luca's going to take his traditional shot. No, it puts it in the corner. That's a safe play. Gotta love those safe plays. You don't want those pucks bouncing off the D's pads. Or the wingers' pads, I should say. Cavaliers dump it down the ice. We're going to get one more face-off before the end of the period. Last goal of Vac from Funk and LaRoche, we believe. We can't quite hear it off the PA system. Zeus got the puck again, throws it on net, but that's going to end the period. 1-0 Mavericks. And like I said, give us a break here. We're going to try to readjust the camera and get going again. Okay, we're back at the same spot here. We're going to try something else in the second and third. Here we go. Cavs are going to try to get on the board, I should say. Hopefully our Mavs can keep them off. Cohen's going to pick it up, goes around the board. Brand sends it over. That's the thing with this big ice surface. You got to use it. It's Keener and Cohen. Cohen's going to put it on. Keener tries to chip it in. Oh, puck's coming out. It's okay. Coop dumps it back in. This is going to be, Madden, a much longer change than most rinks because it's so much bigger.
Yeah, it's a big ice surface.
Yeah, the guys are going to have to manage that. There's Dallas, goes around. Joel picks it up. Back, just missed Joel's stick with that pass. Number 6 tries to put it on. From the point. Cooper's gonna pick up the puck. Just try to break it out. There's a lot of traffic on that side. Let's see if we can manage that. And he does. Dallas got dumped there in the middle of the ice. Nothing from the stripes here. But he's gonna keep going. Here's Jerry. He's done that a few times. Struggled to break it out. Says, I'll do it myself. Sid stops it. He's going to work the board. And he's going to need support. The boys are coming out. Playing with Dal and Luke today. And I like this line. That rock. Oh, Luca puts it on in the corner. We're going to try that again, but on net this time. Sid just about tips it in. I think he got a piece of it.
Yeah.
Spoke to Dowell after last game, asked him how that ice sticking felt. He says he didn't get he got him mostly in the cage, so he says he was fine. It's nice to see that that didn't turn into anything uglier than that, because that was a vicious hit. There's Luke. Luca's going to try to keep it in there. Yeah, that's Luca. Luca shoots. Nice shot. Lucas brings it around into the corner.
Move around, boys. Move around, boys.
Boys are set up
stuck
like they're
in the
on
board.
Yeah. Boys were set up like they're on the power play. And that's good. Like I said, a lot of talent on this line. These kids are skillful. And Ashton saying, I'm bringing it in. Luke's going to bring it in the corner. Nobody quite behind him. Sid tries to stop it. Didn't see it go behind him. Mason's going to push it up. And hopefully the boys are... Oh! Danae says, I don't like that puck. Throw it away. Ref blows his whistle. Kind of gives him a warning. There's a little bit of pushing and shoving here.
.36 left in the second period. It is 1-0 Mavericks.
I don't think we're going to add no icing call for sure. Good call on stripes there. Let's put a bit of pressure on them, guys. Ooh, puck goes by. Brock's going to pick it up. Going to push it up to Ethan, I believe. There we go. Ethan to the middle. Brock needs a target, and he has one. And we missed the puck. No icing. Lions calls no icing. It must have touched somebody. You're going to have to work for that one a little bit. I think that's the key here. Our guys going to have to put more pressure on these guys. They moved the puck quite well. Number 7 goes, takes the shot. Teo denies him. And Kyle looks like he's dragging a piano. These long changes, that's tough on these guys. Okay, I'm going to take it out. Over and make the change. Oh, Ethan goes in. Sets it up. Oh, and here's Jer. Takes the shot just a bit outside. Here we go. The Cavs are coming back. At least we've got fresh legs out there. Both teams appear a bit flat today, Madeleine. I think second game of the day of a long tournament. These kids have traveled a long way, and they're away from home too. That makes a difference.
It sure does.
Some of these guys are fortunate. They've been able to get a hug here and there from mom and pop, and some of these guys not. And two, they're rooming. They're 4 guys to a room, and maybe not getting the sleep they get at home.
Correct. .21 left in the second period. 1-0 Mavs.
That number 8 for the Cavaliers is just a magnet on the board. He stops everything that comes on the board. There you go. Good job, Coop. A lot of good defensemen are like that, too. Teo sprawls across the crease. Nice save. And the Mavs are out of the zone. Oh, miscommunication middle of the ice here. And they were 3-on-2. Cavaliers takes the shot off. Teo denies him again. And Cavaliers again trying to attempt the shot. Our guys are looking a little disorganized out there right now. They're going to have to get things together. Joel pins him. He's going to try for the whistle here. Oh, Jared pulls it out. A lot of traffic in front of the net, and that's what happened. Goaltender's got to see the puck. I don't believe he did there. Cavaliers tie it up, 1-1, 7:23 left in the second.
All right, it's time to answer back. It's time to answer back.
Okay, Sid's gonna take the draw. Try to get something going here. Lucas grabs the puck and he's going to go to the middle, takes the shot. Lucas has been looking like a veteran on this team. First year Maverick, and he's been playing awesome this week. Dane spins around, puts it on net. And here's Ashton. On the shot. Those two boys, Ashton dyed his hair. He looks like his brother now.
6:43 left in the second period. It is tied 1-1.
Drew's going to take it, bring it back to Ethan, and he does. Very confident calling Juice's draws here. He's been quite successful this year. Icing. We're going to start over. Ethan takes the hit. Oh, shot, far pad. Good shot, Ashton. Luca's going to keep it in. And Ethan's going to try to work the board there a little bit. Going to need support. There's Juice. Ties in front. Juice going to take the shot a little bit high. And we're offside here. Cavs come in. Tries to break the D. Play's broken up. Oh, Ty's hacking away. Be careful, buddy. They call that stuff out here. It is not Eugene Thurian reffing out here. They're going to call you on that. Ashton comes in on the side, takes the shot, and we're going to change that line and get a fresh set of legs out there. There's another line that's impressed me this week is Cohen, Keenan, and Brent here. They've been playing well. A lot of talent on that line. And Brent's just a firecracker. He goes all the time. Actor Mason's going to take the shot off the blocker. And they're going to flip it out. Cavs working the board, and he's going to meet Rock Wotherspoon. And that's not a guy you want to meet on the board very often because he'll make you pay. Mason brings it out. Brent's going to try to break it out. Their D are quite good on the board to keep the puck in. Dallas is going to, or sorry, not Dallas. Cohen skates it out and he's going to drive the net. Good job. You got to give him no option that he's got to cover it up. Get a fresh line out there. You draw and away we go. Joel's going to take the draw and he's hungry here. He wants to get something going. Jared's going to keep, or sorry, Coop's going to keep that puck in. Dallas going to pick it up behind the net. Twists around. Oh. And the Cavs break out of the zone. Cavs take the shot. Goes out. Good job, Joel. Brings it out. Nate's going to rush for it. I don't think it's going to be an icing. That's the thing, they gotta be on their toes when Nate's out there. He's speedy and he forechecks like mad. It to Lucas, back to the point. Cooper takes the shot. Sid tips it in! Sid Gosselin! And the ref is calling a high stick. Too bad we can't get video replay here. Wow. It was close. Russ said it was close, but you know, had it been tied, Russ would have said it's a goal. Dale's having a conversation. So just to keep everybody up to date here, 3:46 left in the second. Game's tied at 1. Mavs just had a disallowed goal, a high sticking call. And coaches aren't agreeing with it, but that's the call made on the ice, and we're going to keep going. Persevered in other games, and the boys can still do it here. I really like that shot from Cooper from the point. Put it on net, see what happens, right? And Cooper's wants it back. He's rushing in. real younger version of his dad out there on the point, eh? I think he's a little quicker, though. That ain't going in the corner. Yeah, that ain't. Lets him know he's there. Clean hit. But the guy remembers next time he's there. Sid's going to grab, go around. Off to Jer. No, sorry, Jer. Lucas. These kids are all the same height. Luke pushes it up to Dal. He's going to come in.
Andy Levac confirmed it was in. He says it's not a high stick.
Yeah, I agree. I believe it was below the crossbar. Thanks for doing the playback on there for us, Rick. Andy, but we're not gonna change these guys' mind. I mean, ref's got his hand up.
He said you rewatched
Called the spear on Dal, and I believe we're gonna get a 4-minute. Yeah, we're gonna get a 4-minute. Spearing typically is a 4-minute penalty. And we're gonna go on penalty killing to end the second and partially into the third.
.236 left in the second period. Score is 1-1. And we have a 4-minute penalty to kill on.
And Nate brings it out right away. Juice is first guy on the puck. And if I'm the other coach, you don't want that, because this is what's going to happen. Nate takes the shot off the skate. If you're a coach, man, then you're livid if your team's not first on the puck on the power play. Especially in your own zone. What's the whistle for here?
Center ice.
Center ice, bit of a miscommunication. Whistle happy maybe. We'll start over here. Nate dumps it down. Juice is chasing. Again, Nate, good job. He's gonna go take the rest. Send Keener out there. And Cohen is forechecking well. Putting pressure on these guys, and that's what happens. Cohen forechecks. Defenseman is forced to make the pass that he didn't want to make, and it's ice down the ice. Rock put that one on net, and Keener had a bit of an opportunity there. We hear a lot of fuzzies out here. Francophone community is out and about. Keener picks it up, pushes it up, and Cohen's going to go in. It's almost a 2-on-1. Keener hasn't traditionally been on the PK, but he's done a great job for us this weekend. And they come in, they take the shot from far, and KO denies.
57.5 seconds left in the second period. Score is 1-1. Penalty is at 2:21 that we have to kill. So far, they're doing a great job. They haven't had an opportunity to set up, which is really good. Oop.
Mavs come back. We're going to try to go in and set it up. Failed to set it up. Ethan's on the board. And the guys bring it out. Oh, not quite. There we go. That's all you want to do on the PK is break up their play, make sure they don't set up their power play or don't get into the middle. And then just jumping around here. She's really in a bad spot here. There's a step one side, bench on the other. Nate dancing around. The players here trying to get into the goalie. Here he goes to the front. Oh! Juice just a little bit off there. Finished the period, second period 1-1. Minute 24 left in the penalty. And we'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Like this.
having a few technical difficulties here. Can we get a message or a thumbs up saying we're still live on the air? Anybody out there, please? Oh yeah, thanks a lot. Just got a thumbs up. Appreciate it. Again, thanks for everybody for watching. The boys really appreciate. Merci aux mamères et papas. Thanks, grandmas and grandpas, omas and opas, aunts and uncles, cousins, girlfriends, friends of the family. Thanks everybody. The boys are loving the support. What goes on in the room at then between the second and the third in a game like this?
What goes on in a room? Well, try to stay focused, stay positive, stay loose, and get ready to rumble in the third.
Oh, that's right. Looking at our attendee there, and he looks focused. He has been focused all game and solid for us.
Yeah, you got to stay consistent and power through. Get a goal right off the bat and keep it going.
You guys all rewound your tape there in between second and third and looked at that goal. We know it was in. It was a legal goal. But that's just the way it goes. We can't go back on that. The boys can't dwell on that. We got to keep going and get a couple in. Get ahead of these guys early on. All the boys got the mini Movembers going on here. They looked, I don't know, they looked like soft mustaches.
Little fuzzy.
A little fuzzy. But, they're supporting their older bros, let's just put it that way. The head ref is squeegeeing the water off the ice.
Yeah, they did that last time as well.
Not something we traditionally see out in Manitoba with our colder weather. A little bit in September. And the weather is actually nice out here as well, but these buildings are just a little better insulated than our old barns back home. Well, maybe not in Morris. Morris got a nice rink, but
Yeah, so far really nice facilities here in New Brunswick. Yeah, they're very lucky to have these nice facilities. And the Wi-Fi is fantastic, I have to say. We don't have to battle with that at all.
the facilities are very supportive of us filming, and we appreciate it. Looks like the Mavs coaches are looking to do some structural changes on the building over there, though. don't know. Dale's gone to get a pipe wrench or something. Just holding out a little bit, letting the ice freeze properly so the puck doesn't stick. Good, it's a good move. Not a disadvantage to anybody if the ice is frozen properly.
We will start off shorthanded. We have a $1.24 to kill off. So far, the penalty kill is doing pretty good. So let's hope they're out to do the same to the start of the period here.
Madeleine just got a big shout out for you. One of our fans is sending a big shout out. Madame Lee's good. Says you're doing an awesome job on the filming.
Thank you,
And the
Lise.
commenting. Dynamite dropping all the time. Okay. Short-handed. Juice, Nate, Jared, and Cooper started off. Across the ice. Avs are going to bring it in. Just trying to set it up. And they do. They try to have to break that up a little bit. They break up the pass, but they're in front of that, and pass goes wide, thankfully, for the Mavs, and Juice is going to dump it down, go for a change, get some fresh legs out there. We do have the better change this period, but still want to keep fresh, especially on a short bench that the Cavs have. Cavaliers set up. Cohen's going to dump it down the ice. Good job. I think the ref felt that puck go beside him there. Bit of a rocket going down the ice. 20 seconds left in the penalty here. And we'll be back even, hopefully for the rest of the period. Spoke of this in the last few games. Our boys have been really good, really disciplined all week. But they're still boys and stuff might happen. We're even up. Nate's on the ice. Cohen. And Joel joins him. Cohen's going to go for the change. Ashton's going to rush it in. Over to Nate. And on net. And we get a draw in their zone. Jaden Gosselin, a brother of our captain here, sends a big shout out. Kevin, what do you call him? Kevin Sawyer, I think is what he calls one of us there. Thanks a lot, Jay. We appreciate it. And Luca lets him know he's here. And ref got his hand up. Who is he calling? I didn't see anything there, Maddie.
White.
Calls White. Hit appeared clean, but he might be calling a headshot here. It seems to be the default penalty often. And it seems like the refs converse a lot after calls. I don't know if it's a rule by committee thing. Gonna call. Timekeeper's not paying attention. We're trying to have a look. Gonna be a head contact penalty, whether it's a 2 or a 4, don't know yet. We're gonna see it put up on the board. And it's a 4-minute call on Luca. Wow. Didn't think it was that severe, but when the player stays down a little bit, sometimes the refs use that to gauge how heavy the call's going to be. Ethan's going down the ice, going to get a shot off here. And the Mavs are back on the PK, unfortunately. That happens, they'll battle back. That's very unfortunate in the third period. I believe that was I don't know, it might have been a 2-minute. I thought it was a clean hit, but a 4 is tough on them. There we go, Ethan's going again. Off a long shift though. Gonna handle the puck, he's gonna center it to Juice. And puck doesn't get through. Juice gonna spin, try to get it on. He doesn't. Cavs take a shot. Ethan's gonna give him a bump here. Cavaliers are setting up. And said earlier, Ethan's at the end of a long shift here. You don't want to get stuck in the zone too long. He's gonna ice it, go for a change. Good job, Ethan. Keener and Cohen out there. Fresh set of legs. Keener's starting to be a bit of a pest out there. I'm liking it. Tries to break it up. So does Cohen. They're coming towards the middle. You don't want him in the middle taking a shot.
Nobody in our house. Nobody in our house.
Good job, Cohen. And they go for a change. It's a smart move, fellas. And we've got Nate and Sid. Nate's been seeing a lot of work today with the few longer penalties we've had. But he's good for it. Icing is waved off. I believe it was across the red. Make sure they don't set it up. Nate is going to ice it again. Good job, fella. Goes for the change. Mavs are playing it smart here.
Fortunately, we have a very good penalty kill, so this sometimes turns out to be to our advantage. So let's hope to see this.
Yeah, 10 minutes left in the third, minute 15 in the penalty. And Cavs haven't had a shot yet. Here's their first shot on net. Theo denies. And Cooper's going to send it down the ice again. This gets long for that Cavalier team. Trying to set up. It gets frustrating for them. Cavs are going to bring it in. Try to set up. And Eaton and Ashton are keeping them to the outside. There we go. They try to come in. They're going to get a shot off. And no, it goes off to the side. Boys are battling hard. 28 seconds left in the penalty. And Ashton just hits him into the board. I think it's a call, but what ref fails to see is that the Cavalier player was holding on to Ashton's stick. And we go back to the box. Gets a boarding penalty. Juice is going to have a conversation because I think the bench saw what we saw up here, Maddie.
Yeah.
Player holding on to the stick.
All right, we've got 9:18 left in the third. We are down 2 guys.
Down. 5 on 3.
23 seconds left in the first penalty, and now we're serving another 2. So let's try to kill this one off.
Juice gets picked out of the draw here because of the delay. Place takes the draw, wins it, working the board. And Nate's going to dump that puck out. Good job. Cooper's going to head out now. 5 seconds is 5 on 4. So gets a little better for the Mavericks. Luka heads to their zone. Juice takes it out. Going on a breakaway. Stand up back on his own. And he shoots. Goalie denies him. Good break, Juice. Don't put your head down. Good effort on your end. Guy stoned him. Somebody's calling a timeout. Cavaliers are calling a timeout. And I guess if you're that coach, like Mavericks team's been short here for, 5 minutes? Cavaliers haven't been able to do nothing. If you're the coach, you're getting nervous. These guys are about to go full strength against you, and you haven't had the advantage yet. So he definitely wants to try to take advantage of this last minute, 23 seconds of the power play.
Oh, I was pissed. I had the same words here.
Andy, you take it easy on the kid. I think that was a great effort. And yes, it would have been nice to have the go-ahead there, but these boys are working hard. What's that? Rock's going to grab the puck. Going to ice it. Got Nate out there working it. Oh, that's a high stick on the Cavaliers, I guess. Face-off's going to come outside. Nothing wrong with that. Minute 4 left and a penalty. Ashton looks on. He wants to get back out there. Nate dumps it down the ice. Regular day at the office for Nate Hamilton today. And Cavs are called for icing.
Right, we are at 8 minutes and 7 seconds left. 8 minutes et 7 secondes dans la troisième période. Third period, game is still tied 1-1. We are still on a penalty kill and with 49 seconds left.
Merci Madeleine pour le message bilingue. Nos amis de la DSFM, ils apprécient ça. On a eu du très bon support de l'école Réal Bérard, aux joueurs de l'équipe. On apprécie ça. And we got 30 seconds left in a penalty here. Feels like forever we've been killing penalties. Cavs to the point, take the shot high. Got to finish this off, get that puck out of the zone. Keener works the board. And he's going to get it.
5 seconds left in the penalty.
Hear that tap, you know what that means. Ashton's coming out. Brandon's on. Brandon's full of energy. Ready to go. Jair's going to bring it up through the middle. He's going to take the shot off. Nice shot, Jair. Blocker side. Brent puts the pressure. Oh, I think Luca was lining him up. He thought about it. And the Cavs missed that pass. Luca's going to bring it out. There we go. And there's Dal. Tries to bring it to the middle. Ash is going to pick it up, bring it into the zone. Ash got that speed on him. And he wraps it around. Dane off the pad. Nice try. Oh, that was a close one. I think he wants that one back, but good effort, Dane. Sid's going to try to skate it out. Getting held on here a little bit. Boys are going to try to break it out. Up the middle. Or Luke gets it on his stick. 1-on-1. Takes the shot wide. Good call on the pass there, Luke. Nice pass, Luca, sorry. Ashton's going to try to go the other way here. Normally goes in the other side. And he's going to try to get a shot on. Hits the post. They dump the puck, but there's got to be no ice on it. 5 minutes, 15 seconds left in the game. Still tied at 1. Dal to the middle to Dallas. Dallas going to take the shot, hits the D. I got to say, this Cavaliers team has really stayed in the game. Thought their legs would be dead by now. Luke over to Cooper. Or Cooper. His mom still feels that Rich is as fast as he is. Jared's going to pinch, bring the puck over a little bit. There's Dallas. In a situation like this, you're better off to dump it in the corner. Dal. Come around. Let's break it out. We got the room, fellas. Oh, on Place's stick. A little bit. Bounces off. Oh. And that's what we talked about this earlier. You know, back home in Manitoba, that's just a player pushing another player into the board. Here on the East Coast, it's a head contact penalty. Joel goes to the sin bin. And it's a little frustrating for these guys, man.
Yeah.
It's that's a soft call. But it's nothing you haven't seen all tournament. Thought Jared was going to get the call there, the way the calls have been going here. Cooper working the back end. And the Cavs are gaining control. Definitely not what the Mavericks want. And Nate brings it out. Forward changer coming in, 4-on-2 Cavaliers, and they doffed the pass, thankfully. Keenan out there with Cohen. Oh! Brings it around, finds the corner of the net. 3 minutes left in the game. Cavaliers go up 2-1. Coach sends the Rex Sealer line out there, see if they can get anything going. Keenan picks it up. Oh, we're going to get a Mavericks power play. Didn't see it. And again, a little bit softer here on the East Coast with the calls, but we're going to take it. Two minutes for slashing. Cavaliers number 5. And who are the coaches sending out? See Ashton, Keenan, Juice, Luke, and Cohen. Cohen's going to play the point. Off to Keenan. He's going to set it up. To Cohen. To Luke. Luke to Ashton. Cohen's going to pinch in here. Get that puck. Oh! Cavs fail to clear the puck, which is good for us. Luke's got it on his stick, puts it towards the net. Juice working the board, good job. Back to Luke, to the point. Rex Siegler to Luke, nice. Across, pass goes wide. Juice gonna bring it back over to Roland. Rex Siegler, back to Roland. Luke's gonna take that shot. And Ashton tries to get the rebound. There's Keenan. Keenan's got some fine hands on that kid. Dance around the best of them. Luke calling for the pass here. Want to get ahead of him. They dump it back out. And Teo's out of the net. We're going to go 6-on-4 for the last minute, 12 seconds. Here we go. Place coming up the ice. He's going to go in to set it up. And he's going full tilt. Cavs bring it out of the zone. Cooper's hustling back. Nate sauces it over to Clace. Clace through the skates. And Brand's going to take the shot. No rebound. Well, there was one. We didn't pick it up. Oh, and they ice it down the ice. No ice. They're killing a penalty, so there's no ice. Hey, there was 5 guys on the ice. That's why the coaches are getting a little excited in the Mavs bench. Penalty was over, and they didn't call it icing. Sid tries to put it on. Cooper. Funk puts it on net. Goes wide. 4 seconds. That's going to be it. Wow, that's a devastating end. And that's all she wrote. Players are going to line up to shake hands here. A couple of disappointed Maverick players, a bunch of them anyways. Teo, first one in line. Madeleine, they're going to line up on the blue lines, and he's my call today for player of the game. Teo played really well for us.
He did. He certainly held him in.
Yeah. It's unfortunate that this is the way it ends, but it's got to end for one team.
That's right. Not the ending we wanted, but they gave it their all.
Nope, they're not calling the player of the game today.
Aren't they shaking hands?
They
They shake hands? Yeah.
Okay, everyone, thanks for tuning in. Thanks to T&A Productions for allowing the Maddie and Joe show. We've enjoyed broadcasting for you guys from out here. Like I said earlier, the boys and the families appreciate your support. The messages and everything that you guys sent out. The boys appreciate it. We all do. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. Hope you enjoyed everything. We're down and out.